What is going on, everybody? Rod J back again. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video today. I'm going to take a look at another one that is another peanut butter beer. This is going to be a look at the peanut butter milk stout from Tailgate Beer out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is another one I picked up when I was doing a road trip down through the area about a couple months back, I guess. Went down to Gatlinburg. It is a milk stout with peanut butter flavor. Peanut butter milk stout, the name says it, but the taste is everything. Rich, creamy, velvety, delicious. They put on a can. And nothing else really too much on it. It does give you the breakdown of the hops being Magnum, the malts pale C65, chocolate roasted barley. And that's really about it. So that's the front of the can again. And there is the back of the can with the information as well. So let's get this baby into a glass and check this one out. Does have a date on the can, so we always appreciate that too. Always want to look for a date, either when it's canned or when it's Best By, so that you kind of know an idea of how fresh the beer may be. Because some of these stores will sit on stuff for a bit of time, and you don't want to get hit with the stale or old beer that might not be worth you actually picking up, so to speak. So into the glass, the beer went. We got the beer down here in the beer can for you. Get a nice, it's about a 2-finger, 1.5, 1 3/4 type finger, somewhere in there. Tan head on the beer, of course, with it being this type of stout. Light behind it. Pretty deep dark brown, a little bit of a tint on the bottom, but I would overall call that just off of being jet black. Aroma wise, you get a nice feel of the peanut butter coming out on the nose. Not as much of an artificial type feel. Almost feels like a Butterfinger on the nose rather than something like a Reese's. It's definitely more of a Butterfinger type appeal to this one. Get a little bit of that chocolate in there in the background behind the peanut butter. But a very nice aromatic beer taste-wise. Very smooth. Easy to put this baby down, as you saw there. In the mouth. Get hit with the peanut butter. Get hit with the chocolate that comes together nicely with it. It has that almost like a peanut butter crunch candy bar type feel, which is probably why I'm thinking more of the Butterfinger along the lines of this one. You get a nice velvety feel in the body from the milk, from the lactose, that it gives you a nice creaminess to it. Slides down the throat rather easily. After the swallow, I'm left with a lot of chocolate flavor in the throat area, kind of that baker's chocolate. There's not as much of a mouthfeel in play. I can still feel a little of the flavors there, but it is mainly concentrated in the throat more than anything. Carbonation is decent carbonation, not overly carbonated, but you can definitely feel a little of the bubble action there. When you hold it in there on the tongue, a little bit of a prickling, but not really much, so kind of a subdued type carbonation. I like the creaminess feel in the beer from the milk. They give it a nice smoothness there. If you hold it in for a little bit longer, then you do pick up some of the absorption into the cheek. So the first time I went through, kind of hit it pretty hard and took it all down. Second time I held it, and I do feel a little bit more of that in the cheeks also. So you can hold it there if you want to get more of the flavor there around the mouth. And you feel like you got a little bit of a caramel type twist in there as well. But overall, pretty decent peanut butter milk stout. I will say not as artificial as some of the other ones I had. Decent for what you can get this for out there. I believe a 6-pack of this might have been like $9.99 or something along those lines. So as far as peanut butter beers go and what you're paying for, if you want one to actually taste, but you want to stay away from some of those that might have more of that fake artificial type feel. Again, this says with peanut butter flavor, but with the milk stout, it does come together well for what they did. And I will tell you, I have been pretty pleased from the beers I picked up from Tailgate Beer. This is like my 3rd or 4th from them, and all of them have actually been pretty decent. So, nice brewery there out of Nashville. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section. But for me, it's definitely all right, and I am enjoying it. And I've enjoyed all the ones I've had, and I will enjoy the other ones I have left. So, that being said, thanks for swinging by and check out another video. I look forward to catching you guys soon. Keep drinking those good craft beers. And remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.